And we're live. We are live. All right. What up? Got my coffee. All right. So, thinking the plan is because I want to do a full playthrough of Elden Ring on stream. That I think I figured out a schedule for myself. It's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be 3 hours of single player stuff, which is going to be sweet because it's going to force me to actually play single player stuff. And then all the other days will be probably like multiplayer shit and like hopefully stuff with friends. Thursdays will be kind of weird because I have a D&D campaign sometimes that day. Look at fucking Shepard go. Look at fucking Shepard go. Oh, that's what we're doing. All right. Recap: We're doing loyalty quests. We're on Tali'Zora's little ship colony here.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them.
And Tali's my main Shepard's wife. She's the best, so we're gonna do her right in this one. But this Shepard is a renegade biatch.
Tali'Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The
Vas
Admiralty Board
Normandy.
moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali'Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Anybody that would do this to Tali is a fucking monster.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Oh, this is a
Tali,
terrible
I'm
idea.
not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they changed my status to Vas Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
A farce, I tell you.
Yes, Tali. Do not forget that you have friends as well as enemies. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst. You still have a chance. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season.
Kill us alive.
Kill us alive. The accused Tali'Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard was Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Oh,
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
gas.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
You do got a lot of nerve.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
Death.
I'm looking for my father, you Bastet!
You intend
Dude
to
is a
retake the
Bastet, if you
Alarai
ask
from
me.
the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Let's roll. Alright, Geth have shields, armor. I don't think they have barriers too often.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the Conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard.
She has
I am
me.
doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
You mentioned a bubble?
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human,
That guy's red.
At least it's an elk.
Oh, it's because he's out of range. Okay.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima.
Their suits are so
To be
cool.
honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you both
How come they
smart
never
enough
had
not to make
a male-
mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
I can't think of her race. What happened to my controller?
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids. serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral.
Quarians.
But it sounds like
I don't know why there wasn't ever a male Quarian in any of the games.
Shepard. We got the
As a party
largest
member.
fleet in the galaxy, and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
This guy's a dick over here, I think.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely
It's a good voice.
endangered and dishonored our fleet.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for
Proceedings.
war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
You have a ship named Quibquib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quibquib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
We should move on.
That was
Goodbye,
awesome.
Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm
Here we
surprised
go.
to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
trust him. Anybody else to talk to around here?
Even during the hearing, Tali'Zorah's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Already talked to her. What's in here? What is in here?
The human can work a crowd. I'll admit that much.
What itches? Ah! So the plan is to edit these, throw them up on YouTube, but I'm also going to throw up the Twitch broadcast. Right now, what I'm doing, though, is I'm recording it through OBS, so it's going to have my webcam and everything. I might record it where it's just gameplay and my mic while doing the Twitch broadcast. And then I want to... So this is going to be like a 3-hour play session. And then I want to kind of edit it down, the recording that I have, to about an hour. Like a tight hour, if possible. Like as close as possible. It doesn't need to be super hard.
Tali'Zorah, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for
What a
information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were
Tali was there when...
experimenting on
No, she
active
wasn't.
Geth
Not this
subjects,
time.
then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali'Zorah is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali'Zorah. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zal Chorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
Nice,
The
Tali.
ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Kind of a bitch.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
All right, let's roll.
Zora is stuck with a human captain. At least it's an ethical one.
Talizora and Hafara are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Everybody thinks I'm like gonna be like retarded.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Let's roll.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Definitely one of the coolest races in the Mass Effect universe is the Quarians. I'm glad they got like a big expansion in this game. For lack of a better word, I don't fleshed out.
Enemy!
Alright, I don't know what we have here. Overload. An explosive drone.
Attacking!
Combat drone away. One down.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm getting fucked up.
Clocked hostiles. Look sharp. I'll take the shot.
There's one literally right behind you, dude.
You got it. I love this rifle.
That was weird. It was weird that he wasn't reacting to that one at all. Alright, what is going on with my buttons? LB is singularity, RB is warp, okay. Or no, barrier. Y is warp, okay. Alright, that's fine. Actually, let's... We're gonna put pull on LB. Y can stay warp. I don't think I can do anything about that. We're gonna have to come in here to activate our barrier. Stealing your money.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Well, that sounds bad. Start skipping shit. Damn, Garrus just yelled in my ear. I think maybe the Elgato audio stopped working for a second, or I don't know. Maybe it didn't. Let's check that later. I mean, I know she's like, it was like an expression, but like this ain't fitting in your pocket. It appears to be working now. Owned. I like when they do that. It's like, you better go around all this shit, motherfucker.
This is valuable.
Cool. Always good to save after that stuff, because if you die in your checkpoints before that, you could actually miss it.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Gether networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Ruh-roh. I can't remember really what happens here, but maybe Tally's dad, like, kind of fucked up.
Incoming. Combat
You
drone
got it.
ready.
This ship doesn't need any money, right? Never met a puzzle I couldn't solve. Game with the hardest puzzles.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Aww. Time to kill some robots. For some reason, Resident Evil 1 on the GameCube, like the RE remake, comes to mind. It's probably not that hard. Then Portal, like they were awesome puzzles. They were kind of hard. Oh shit! Hi.
They're all mine.
You hit that.
Understood.
I'll take them. Got one. Go for the armor. Go for the oxygen.
It is insane sounding in here. Holy shit! My work keeps just missing.
One down. Target acquired.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Tally! You got blown the fuck up. Bad. Shit. Which button's what?
Oh boy, what gun am I pulling out? He's bad. He doesn't know what to do. Welcome back. Oh, we already did that. This pistol's kind of sick. Not having a biotic with me to combo my biotic abilities kind of sucks. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Ooh, let's fuck that up. There it is.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Oh, nice. It's going good. Only been going for about
They were performing experiments on
40
Geth
minutes, I
systems,
guess.
looking for
I haven't been to a Flint Generals game in a long time. Maybe I went to one Firebirds game. I don't know. Performing experiments on the Geths, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
That's so cool. Hockey's probably the best team sport to watch. I've gotten into football a little bit, but it's mostly as a fantasy. Hockey is just so fun, especially playoff hockey. I grew up with a lot of hockey players in Davison, like, as my friends, so.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet.
I'm
would
your
only be
daddy
the
now.
beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Aw, poor Tally. Tally deserves everything. So if you're going with your friend that writes for them, do you get to sit in like a press box or anything cool?
Attacking target.
Oh no, no, Garrus, stay up here, Garrus, stay up here, Garrus.
I'm on it.
Bye.
I'm on it.
Nope, stay up here, Tally, stay up here.
I'm going.
How did that not blow up? Man, this is a lot of Geth right here. Holy shit. I'm probably dead. Woo. Garrus didn't get up yet. That means there's probably more. Yeah, that'd be fun. Garrus, why are you on the ground? Oh, it's because there's another Geth in here. I can hear him, I just don't know where he's at. Is it like glitched out? Oh yeah, it's totally glitched out. He's in the wall. Oh no, he's not. He's over here. Bye. Bye, Kelly. Have a good game. Hope they win.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
I almost think I need to stop like hotkeying these guys to use their powers, because I just tell them to move constantly. That's how Garrus
Right
died.
behind you. Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tally. It won't bring him back.
Damn.
But it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
You also got his mind, and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're right. I know what he'd do. Better than anyone. Maybe he had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
Brutal. Oh, this is the simplest one I've ever had. Or I'm the best. Save time. Alright, here we go. Some big boys in there. Did they not know I'm here?
They should.
I'll take the shot.
They're all mine.
Oh, that did nothing to him.
I'm going.
Got it.
Oh, come on, Garrus. Oh shit, I thought that was Tali's thing.
Attacking target.
On it.
I'm taking friendly fire.
Combat drone away.
My pleasure.
I'll take them.
Get absolutely destroyed. Is the end of this mission? I remember this being way longer.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want
Mental
to
health
hear
is important.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Oof. That's not what you want.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Damn. Well, I'm a good friend and I'm gonna do what Tali wants me to do. Even if it's not the right choice for her, personally.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
She's standing right here.
Shepard was right. Springing the information about Rael on Tali, we practically dared her to take back the Amarai. We killed her.
A pity Shepard passed Normandy.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
What a line.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
It shouldn't be.
But also
The best, the best.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding!
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
Boom.
That is completely...
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth.
I...
Do whatever you want with your toy ships, but leave my crew out of your political bullshit. We have no new evidence. You can accept Tali's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all
Fuck
charges.
yeah.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Good luck in the war. Don't go to war. He's with me.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Talizora vas Normandy. Kila Solai.
Callie's the
I
best
can't
character.
believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tali, about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Lines like this are the heart of Mass Effect. Like, we can still go in and get you exiled. Like, that's sick. It's so smart. It's great BioWare writing. It's prime BioWare. It's what they need to get back to. Like,
Come on, Talizora vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
.32 Renegade. All right. Tally power unlocked. Energy drain. Drains enemies' barriers. Any enemy's kinetic barrier power to boost your shields. That's actually really cool. Tally got a new outfit. Tech damage. Geth shield. A little bit of palladium. And we leveled up. That's cool. Dope. Treason.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks. Thanks, Kelly. 1 point? What the fuck am I supposed to do with 1 point, Kelly? Is it because I'm over level 20? I'm only getting fucking 1 point now? That's brutal. Look at all these loyal people. I think that's her new one. With like the gold straps. Ba, 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 ba. And if you get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Fucking Urdnauts are awesome. Kelly, anything going on?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck
It's
out
good to
there,
know
Shepard.
that this is what my scars look like after I healed them. Like, it didn't do anything. I almost think barrier might not be the best power. I want to let me build this. I have way more than enough. Oh, one more heavy ammo weapon pack to unlock. Can retrain my powers for 2,500. Missile launcher. think that's worth it. Heavy muscle weave. Not so concerned about my melee stuff. I kind of want to see what other ability I could get. Maybe I should just Google it. ME2 advanced training. Go to, nope, I want the Mass Effect wiki. The wiki's pretty good. I guess that is the wiki. Mass Effect 2. Armor piercing ammo, barrier, that's what I have right now. Slam. Geth shield boost? What is that? Don't have him yet though. Dominate, Reeve, energy drain. Energy drain's really good. Neural shock, shredder ammo, warp ammo, inferno grenade, flashbang grenade, and stasis. I think energy drain might be the best. Hitting instantly. Can divert from an opponent's shields to form synthetic enemies to restore user shields. Energy drain. Yeah, fuck it, let's try it. I'm not really too happy with barrier anyway, so. I kind of want to respec. I'm not really digging Singularity all that much. Let's respec. Oh, I can't afford it. Lame. Okay, so drain enemies' kinetic barrier power to boost your shields. Vader's howling in the hallway. Come here, bud. Hi. How are you? Oh, yeah? Greatly widen the energy drain's radius to hit multiple targets. Sounds kind of cool. Oh, there's a cat on the desk. That's my coffee. You want some of my coffee, bud? There's a cat on the desk. I guess we'll just leave it at that. Alright. So I'm going to stop this recording and start a new one. Alright, we stopped recording. CPU usage is Falling way down. We're gonna start a new one now. All right. So we have a point. We're not doing anything with that yet. Tally's done. I should just go talk to her. So we gotta do Jack and we gotta do Miranda. Let's go chit chat with the Tally. Make sure she's alright. I like that her name says Vast Normandy now. That's so cool.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Hello, sweet boy.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
My dad would love that we just went on a fucking rampage on that ship and killed everything that he did that was bad. Alright. You say so. Alright, new mission, new armor. We also got a new ship to look at. I don't know which one. Oh, I think it's this one down here. I think that's the one from the Quarian fleet that we got. Look how cool the SR2 is, man. I think it's friggin' sick. I don't know what this one is. It's funny that we have this, like, oh, the big bad guy from Mass Effect 1. We should have like a monument to him in my cabin. Okay. Just gonna change the colors up here a little bit. Yeah, let's just do a little of that. Keep it simple. Alright, let's do Miranda's next. So Miranda's the only character I had die in my first playthrough. Her not dying is very important because I would like to see what she has to say in Mass Effect 3 and, you know, experience that. So I'd like for no one to die in this Renegade playthrough, but you know, sometimes it can be a little hard to do that shit. I can't scan either of these, right? And the only thing here is a Mass Effect, a mass relay. All right. Miranda, help Miranda in the Crescent Nebula. I'm sorry, bud. We have a cat visitor. You have anything you want to say to the stream? You have any cat politics you want to get out there? Let's do a little bit of scanning. We're a little low on element 0.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Scanning planets. I find this very relaxing.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Whoa.
Launching probe.
It's a lot of palladium, huh, bud? Vader's a big fan of palladium.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
We have so much of everything except for element 0.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Ooh, it does roll over to 6 digits. Alright, cool. Good to know, good to know.
Probe away.
Depleted. Probably won't let me scan this. Nope. It's a pretty planet.
Probe launched.
Ponolus?
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Damn, this planet is nuts.
Probe away.
Oh, it went straight to moderate. That's funny.
Probe launched.
And poor. Damn. We destroyed this planet.
Launching probe.
Gotta be one more good vein on here.
Launching probe.
Did you lose that twist tie that I gave you the other day? Vader's favorite toys are twist ties and hair ties.
Probe away.
Depleted. Head now. Moderate. Pretty good already.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Look, why is this scanner looks way different on this planet? I'm getting a lot of feedback on it or something. You out of here? You sick of me talking to myself? Look at all the red on the scanner.
Probe away.
Vader has left me.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Am I crazy, or is the red that's going through the bars just way different on this planet?
Probe away.
I think people complained about the scanner when this game first came out.
Probe away. Probe away.
Depleted. And one more. Naxxle. Well, I guess the red's always there. Maybe it was just more noticeable because of that ring behind it. Gotta be it.
Probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Do they have scanning planets in Mass Effect 3?
Launching probe.
Honestly, don't remember. I don't remember a lot of Mass Effect 3. We were playing it and being like, oh, alright.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Depleted. 100%. Let's get some more probes just so I don't forget. Have I been here before? What does she have? Overload. Okay. Warp and slam. So I can pull and she can overload. Let's go with the biotic squad here. I thought I made that cold fusion gun. Did I not? Wait a fucking second here. I really thought I made
My
that.
sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Well, damn.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation.
Polite calls.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Thanks, bro. You too.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, EDI. Commander, a pleasure to see you again.
Damn, look at her.
Can I help you with something?
Already talked to her.
Thank you.
So I have been
Have a
here
pleasant
before.
visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Like, what's up? What's up? What's up?
The Council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play with.
So we gotta figure out where we're going. Travel to Ilium in the town located in the Crescent Nebula and speak to Miranda's contact Latina in Eternity Lounge. Alright.
This one has forgotten whether
Eternity
its heat sink is
Lounge.
over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself
Straight
fortunate.
across.
This one doesn't
No,
have
you
time
don't
for your solid waste
understand. I
experience.
lost it somewhere near. How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Nope. Here it is.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
The stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you?
Actually, I just tried Exeter. New Exeter.
I like the way my armor looks. Where's the music at? What the fuck? These dudes are still sitting here watching. Oh, there's the music.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
That's awesome. I gotta find a contact. I bet you it's that lady in there.
Who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Some human.
Oh, she could.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Let's roll. Eclipse. That's organics. So armor and shields, maybe barriers. I mean, that's everything. She's breaking shields with heavy overload. I think an all biotic squad sounds fun. She's got warp that goes through armor. I have warp that goes through armor. And not Al. I don't like Tally's abilities in this game. Big Daddy Grunt? Yeah, fuck it. Let's bring Grunt.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Those are cool looking ships.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Coming in hot.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Jesus. I'm quite the driver.
I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
I'm real good at doing something stupid. It's like the whole point of me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
Goodbye. Jesus. That's Salarian's face.
We've been spotted.
Got a thumbnail.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Affirmative. Ha.
Alright, what abilities do we got now? Area drain. Drink. Kinetic barrier. I like the cooldown on that a lot. Oh my god, this ability is so good.
I am worthless.
Holy shit, dude. Dude, this squad's dope. We have everything we need. Especially with me having energy drain now. Fuck yeah, that's sick.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Enemy down.
Dude, this squad is fucking savage. Miranda's hot as hell.
Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept.
Oh, damn.
I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
The first one he kept is very eye-opening. That's fucking crazy. We need to get your sister.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
According to the specs I reviewed, we need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana. Area layout.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
They're so just like setting Niket up to betray us.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard.
Oh.
He won't betray me now.
Good neck crack.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Let's roll.
Right.
Man, energy drain is so good.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Oh shit, that was the wrong one. Clear. Oh fuck, I'm like fucking up bad. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever failed one before.
On the ground, now!
Oop. This box sucks. This box sucks too.
Feel the blood rage!
Let's try a little fire!
Time to fight!
Ready to burn! You got no shield!
Good shit.
Let's try a little fire!
Let's try a little energy drain. Let's try a little double warp. Oh, how did my warp miss?
Feel the blood rage!
Damn it, too low.
Nice shooting.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
I like really kind of dig this squad. If Miranda had something that would combo my warp, I guess I could combo. She could combo off of me. You guys should try that. I bet you that's probably sick. So give. Oops. Actually, let's do her warp. I have pull on left bumper, singularity on right. I don't think I like singularity. I know most people do, but I don't think I do. I fuck these up.
I'll be there.
Affirmative.
Behind you.
Right behind you.
Look how sick Grunt looks with this fucking fortification. He looks dope.
This might be useful.
Double warp's pretty cool.
Feel the blood.
Mount that one.
Take it.
Double warp's really cool.
Heads up.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Firing now. Understood.
Right in the head.
Right in the head.
I am Krogan.
Firing now. Taking heavy.
Oh shit. We need to get in cover here.
There we go. Enemies in front.
Oh, bye.
Enemy down. Watch for the drone.
Feel the blood rage. Nothing can hurt me.
Nice shot.
I really like this squad. I swear this is the first good squad I've had the whole game.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Grunt and Miranda.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana. Here we go. Not a problem.
Just like a Grunt. Grunt just having all kinds of health now is just sick. Dude, he's so good. Look at him. Look at him. He's a hero. What way am I supposed to go? Alright, let's go back and look this way. Grunt, Grunt might be the whole reason this squad feels good. This shield boost with him having max fortification. I think he has max fortification. He doesn't. He's got full health. Krogan Pureblood. Wow.
This should come in handy.
Alright. Fucked one of these up on stream. Can't believe it. I'm normally so good at these. Pressure was on. Pressure was on. I had to get that one. I don't think we have any screenshots of Miranda. Oh.
Taking cover. Nothing can hurt me. Right.
With you.
I'm really happy with the stream quality I'm able to get.
Nothing. Moving to cover.
Shields are down!
Put them down.
Incineration race! Moving to cover!
Krogan!
Oh, don't hit that. Oh, I hit the thing. That sucks. Bunch of shit in my way here. You hear these people just choking to death? What the fuck is happening over here?
Focus fire! Watch the fire!
Engaging target. You bet. Engaging target.
Let's try a little fire!
A little warp.
Not a problem.
Crap.
Enemies in front. Perfect.
Oh, come on. I'm so sick of my biotics hitting like a fucking wall or something. You can't curve them as well as you can in this other games. Oh my god, really hit me on the run? Get fucked.
Fire at will!
Feel the blood rain!
Put them down. I'm on it. Understood.
Let's see if they...
down.
Bye. Space Wizard to the rescue.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
First, we gotta look for money and resources and... That seems like the actual way that we're gonna go. Refined element 0, that's good. I'm excited that I have an idea for like a schedule on Twitch now. You're getting harder. For sure. Whoa. The fuck was that? It's never like loaded after a save before. That was fucking weird. What the fuck? Where did it take me to? What the fuck? Did I just go back really far? Did I accidentally load? Oh, I think we're about to redo the fight that I just did. Wow, I just went back way farther than I had planned on. What a bummer. That sucks. Well, I don't know what just happened. We went back really far.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a dude over here.
Nothing can hurt me.
Just wanted to try and get a flank on these assholes. Good job, guys. This is so
This might be
weird.
useful.
Not happy about this. Good thing I'm gonna edit this, because like this sucks that we're redoing this for no reason. Save. Save.
Heavy weapons.
Too late.
Firing now.
Dead.
Oh, hit the wall.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Understood.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Alright, this is the bigger fight. Where I had Grunt up here and it worked out pretty good.
They've got heavies. Nothing can hurt me. Combat drone.
Deploying tech overload.
Feel the blood rage.
They've seen us.
Too late. Now
There we
you're
go.
dead. Feel the blood rage.
Do my own combo.
Enemies in front.
Combat drone. Feel the blood rage. Drone.
I got it. Engaging target.
Ow. My turn. It didn't blow up.
Too late.
Sweet.
Now you're dead. Little piece of crap.
Not a problem.
God damn it, hit the wall.
Nothing can hurt me.
Let's try a little fun.
Understood.
If you understand, then fucking blast them.
Nothing. They can hurt me.
Apparently, I have to aim this when they're not behind cover. Apparently, it's fine. All right,
We
Already
can
did
cut
that
down through the
fight.
cargo line.
Oh, that hurt my heart. I had 3 attempts remaining. But okay. This game's being weird right now.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Right on your ass! Little pieces of crap!
I don't know, maybe Singularity is great.
Weakling! I am Strogan!
Gameplay in this is getting pretty cool.
Feel the blood rage!
Here goes.
People just flying around. We fuck these guys up.
He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Knew it. I mean, I've literally played this game before, but knew it. Save, save, save. All right.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
probably
means
it.
Something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it! Why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this Captain Inyala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
It's a big ass shotgun. See you later. What a
Niket,
bitch.
You sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
I'm gonna fucking Google this because I don't want to not have her be loyal to me again. Miranda loyalty mission. I don't think this matters yet.
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
That was sick.
Hostiles!
Double warp.
Let's finish you off!
Yeah, right on your ass. Little pieces of crap.
Uh-oh. Oh, fucking grunt just sent that dude fucking flying. No, getting covered. I hate when I get knocked out of cover. Alright, grunt. Go ahead and use fortification. When did she get over there?
Firing now.
I'll tear you apart. Engaging hostile.
Why didn't that work?
Too late. Now you're dead.
Watch out!
Proven.
Fucking game. Come on, game. Stop fucking making me aim the wrong shoulder, dude. Game sucks as a shooter sometimes. It's been fun knowing you.
Impact shot.
Bye.
Late. Now you're...
Let's trap! Oh, fire! Take
On the ground, now! I got it.
Oops.
On it.
With you.
Who's left? They already took out the boss. Seriously, this is this guy?
Feel the blood rage.
Oh my god, I'm stuck!
Through my shields.
Oh my god, dude, this game is so bad at combat sometimes. It's like worse than the fucking first game. So dumb.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Double Warp fried that Mercenary's barrier. Didn't even have a chance. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. About 30 minutes left of this stream. Might eat and come back and play some Apex. That's unplanned. But Apex sounds pretty fun.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe some part of him regretted what he did and he wanted to atone somehow.
You atone by fixing your mistakes, not by committing suicide.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Of course I am. But it's not my fault. It's not even Niket's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but...
It's really hard to like Miranda.
You're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, she's tearing up. Level up. Level up, level up, level up.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
Trading floor?
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology? There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plan.
Where's this lady at?
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh.
Steven.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Well. Okay. You could have gave me the full amount. It's not a big deal.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are
Squad. Wide singularity. I guess maybe singularity's better than full. I don't know.
discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal defense weapon. Customer safety is important, and Koros remains committed to providing the best radiation-based solutions on the market.
Loyal. Ooh, that's a good outfit too. The only one that's not loyal is Jack. Girl Squad. I want to look at Miranda's new outfit. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. I'm the only one wearing armor. I do miss that from Mass Effect 1, the ability to... excuse me. The ability to customize your squad's armor and... Like, it was like an actual RPG, and this game's just not.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, let's go talk to Miranda. Miranda Lawson.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Ariana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Who are you trying to convince? Me or yourself?
I would have liked to convince Niket. I still don't know why he betrayed me. I regret that it came to that, but I did what I had to do.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she'll never know me. Which is for the best. No chance of me putting her in danger.
You know where she is. You can get in touch if you change your mind.
It would be a mistake. I'd be risking her safety for my own selfish reasons. No better than my father. It was never a temptation until I saw her. I'll just have to keep my distance.
What's your impression of her? Do you think she's happy?
I don't know. Even if I talked with her, I doubt I'd know. I'm too close to her. She's genetically identical to me. She is me for all intents and purposes. I can't look at her life and judge it. I just hope hers is better than mine was.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Ooh, that face.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Anything I should know regarding
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Have you got any ideas?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Is that really
Commander,
all she has?
What can I do for you?
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Let's see if Garrus will talk to me. See if Garrus will flirt with me.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
I've kind of been romancing Jacob, but I don't really want to. It's kind of an accident.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
And always doing
Talk to you later.
I'll be here
calibrations,
if you
bro.
need
He's
me.
always doing calibrations. Never has any time for me. God. Do I have to, like, use something in here to, like, heal my scars, or... Oh, yeah, I do. Yes. Oh, look at that. No more scars. I'm a big dummy. This is the start of Shepard becoming vain. I really want to change your hair in the next game. I want to make it longer and like red. Kasumi. Bane. Ooh, I am ready for dinner. Alright, we got like 15 minutes left. We could maybe start. What was the other option for Singularity? Was it like group singularity or something. This place is 100%. Give Liara intel. We'll do that once we're done with all the loyalty quests. So maybe next episode. I'm thinking about these as episodes. Alright, where is Help Jack at? Help Jack, way the fuck over here. Last but certainly not least is Jack. Alright, let's scan the fuck out of this place. Probably call it there. Really need some element 0.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Is my scanner bigger? Is that what's happening? Like that upgrade from Miranda? Yeah, I think it's bigger.
Launching probe.
Might only take 3 rotations now.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Maybe not. The seal seems like it's gonna take 4.
Probe away.
Bannock.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
That was a big one.
Launching probe.
Depleted. Help Jack. That won't let me scan that. Alkanost.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I think I can move this thing up a little farther. I think I'm kind of partially rescanning what I rescanned.
Probe away.
There ain't shit here, so we can go all the way up to here.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Depleted. Let's get some more probes just to be safe. Daka. Gamayun. Poor.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Gotta be a big one, right? What's this?
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
This is kind of weak.
Probe away.
Just go depleted. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go hit all these little spots.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Ugh. Man, this planet will just not go depleted.
Launching probe.
There we go. Ooh, little guy. Last planet. This one must be rich since it has 40% of the resources here.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Give it a quick little spin at the very top here. Not really finding anything.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Depleted. 80%. What the fuck? What didn't we deplete? Maybe I can scan Paragia. No. Depleted. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I skipped this one. No, I didn't skip this. Depleted. Oh, now it says 100%. Just took a second to update. All right. We're fucking rich. We're rich, bitch. So we're gonna end it here. That is today's stream. So I'm gonna archive this whole Twitch thing on YouTube and see how that goes. And then I'm hoping to edit together an hour-long playthrough of this game and put that up like a tight hour. We'll see. I don't know if my computer can honestly handle it. Editing is not my computer's strong suit, so. But yeah, that's the stream for today. That was fun. I'm glad I'm doing these single player streams because it gets me playing more single player stuff, which I definitely need a little bit more. I don't want to say drive. I need to dedicate time to do it because I just won't do it. So, all right, laters.